Good morning everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. In the last part we did the first, I'm going to say half, of the Desert Palace, and in this part we're going to hopefully do the other half. But I want to kill these guys, hopefully get some healing. Nope, so we still only have our 2 hearts. We can see there's another stone we have to lift there, and it's going to unlock a treasure chest, it looks like. So we can head down here. Keep in mind there are going to be arrows. Oh, I thought you were a move puzzle. And it looks like there's another big item here. Let's kill off this guy. Defend our way down this pathway. Oh. So the sand can't shoot. I mean, it can't shoot through sand. It can't shoot through gargoyles. However, when the gargoyle falls, fine. We need to go over and move the gargoyle. I thought it was a hole. When the gargoyle falls, it's going to be too slow. All right. So there, we now have switchable platforms on their own. I guess I gotta walk through it. So we'll be able to get up to the next floor this way. We got a small key. Where is this gonna bring us if we follow this wall? Nowhere. Alright. Since now that it's switching, we're able to climb up this area as well. And follow the ground, apparently. I want to go check that skull, but it's too far away now. We can head to the north and get... Well, we can pick up this rock first. There is a treasure chest sitting under that rock. So we've got to drain the sand out of this area this time. Shield does not block. Yeah, shield does not block fire, it looks like. Oh, we'll pick this rock up as well to get this cleared. I wish that wouldn't have happened right before I was about to clear this boss, this enemy, but still. I was gonna say, really, game? I'm sorry, you know where it is, but you can't do anything against it yet. Do not want to get hit here. I only have half a heart left. But, I mean, we should be fine now. Just money in the wall? Just money in the wall. Alright. Now, because we happen to have bombs, we can do this part really easily. Blowing that up makes it much easier. But if we put a piece of sand right here, the rock can come, and normally it would break that wall for us. And then we have to do the same with this next one. It's our tutorial for it. And that would break the other rock. Since we cannot break this rock, or sorry, it will not break that rock as it goes. And whenever we put up a new wall, it removes our old one. So, rolling, and it opens up that, allowing the sand to flow. And you can see the rock that we had actually cleared earlier is no longer clear. So we will have to clear it after we dump the sand out of here. But with the sand flowing up as high as it is, we should be able to get to this next treasure chest. Though I'm sorry about the beeping. It is less annoying than it used to be. I couldn't stand the Ocarina of Time one. But we get the big key, which means we can now basically go straight to the boss whenever we can reach it. Yeah, that's the hard part. You can go to the boss, but you gotta get to it. Looks like we want to exit out the south side of this room. I'm gonna keep my sword ready because I don't want to be caught off guard and take that half heart. sweet. If you didn't fill up in fairies, there's a fountain right next to Link's house. I don't think I showed you guys. I'll show you next time. That's where I filled up in between episodes. So if you didn't fill up there, there's that area you can fill up now as well. And, well, I guess we gotta head back to the first room now that we finished this side. Which is not what I was expecting. With the big key at hand, we can head all the way over towards the boss room, which I guess is on just this half. Alright, we have no key. There's another probably chest thing hidden there. Oh, we normally just lifted up that to make a wall. In this case, we just lifted the Beamos up itself to solve our problem. So that shortcut didn't actually help us at all. Oh, we do have a small key on us. Awkward! Now, if we had anything, we could try shooting that. However, we don't really need to right yet. This is the only puzzle in this dungeon that's actually made more difficult if you have the upgraded rod, because the Beamos can't see you if you're too low for it, so it doesn't get a chance to shoot you, in which case you have to lower it and then try again. But continuing on this way, the exact same situation. And we can get over to here. If we had the key, which looks like it's going to be that chest right to the south of us, we would be able to exit out, and that's your way to the boss. Instead, here's the mid-boss. For these guys, they're not too dangerous. However, these two are a little more annoying. Not as bad when you have sword beams, so coming in here with full health is strongly recommended, and they'll give us a key. Also, I'm not thinking very straight. There is a very easy way to lift up those chests that are like hidden here. So if you take a look, I'm regretting because I didn't do this earlier. You can see we can go actually under this area, pick up this rock, and then sand rod to lift the treasure chest. I'm gonna have to go do the same with those other two that we missed. I'm like, wait, do we have to drain the sand? No, sand rod will lift them. And you can see we get a decent amount of rupees in this area. But back through the line of death. Unfortunately, unless you time it really well, you cannot use your Pegasus boots through it. I want to get both these treasure chests before we move to the boss. My apologies. Oh. We have to go the long way, because we've already filled this area with sand. And then from here we'll go... I was going to say up, but I guess not. That's what I wanted to see. From here, run all the way around. We're on the blue platform, we're good. First things first. The treasure chest is freed again. And this one, so the first one was 100 rupees. This one is another 100 rupees. And who wants to guess whether or not that next one is going to be another 100 rupees? I mean, I will happily take 300 rupees for using the sand rod. Like, this is where you'd pay off your sand rod if you purchased it. There, look at that. We are almost at 1,600. Considering we only had 1,000 starting this dungeon, it's a very lucrative adventure. Hop off right onto the stairs. We're just going to make our way across, finally getting back to where we were supposed to go in the first place. We have decent health. I don't think, yeah, we cannot merge with that wall, unfortunately. Oh, we have full health. Even better. Opening the door lets us escape to the 3rd floor. There's a doorway right here hidden in this wall, and it gives us another 100 rupees. So we have officially gotten over 600 here. Perfect place, not to grind up since you don't get them multiple times, but to start with. Yeah, I guess it would be best to just hop down and fight all these guys first, and then get up to use your stuff, because you're going to need the how am I blanking on this? You're going to need this treasure chest because it's a... Never mind, you don't get that option. You have to beat them all on this run, which means a bow and arrow will be very beneficial to you. First of all, kill off this guy because he snuck up on us last time, blocking our escape. Looks like a single bomb is able to kill them pretty easily. So let's go, and we gotta head over to this last one. Which I'm just gonna start and then run. Come to, and then I gotta go. There's not enough time for me to fight it there. If you have the upgraded one, it's a cinch because, well, what's it gonna do? It's the upgraded one keeps the sand bridge consistent. So as long as you made the sand bridge, you're good. With the key, we can now get to that upper area. Once we pour out the sand, anyways. Yep, key is required. If you don't have bombs, these guys will function just as well. And that's why bombs are not strictly required for this dungeon, but are still beneficial. And the fun thing you can do with bombs is explode them mid-air. Oh, that makes more sense. So if I take a bomb and I put it right here, I can just sand rod it up next to the rock. Same with these guys. We're not gonna question that I completely forgot about it. It's been a while since I did these dungeons. I will be perfectly honest. Done. So now the platforms should start shifting on their own, and the on their own's questionable. But it allows us to make it over here. See, there's a nice thing of rupees, and actually start this. A nice walking path to nowhere, apparently. Oh, that's right. We were only headed up for a bit. I didn't remember. Up we go. So we will escape out this lower path here. Which I'm a little sad we don't go into these, but I guess there is a path under it. No, you know what? Let's go find that path. I want those rupees. Alright. Oh, it blocks the entire thing again. Ugh. Fine. So that explosive, that block there, gets you these rupees. Nice, not worth redoing the puzzle for, admittedly. But, I mean, if you have sand rod and bombs, it's a lot easier. Nice rupees there as well. And we're only waiting on this last one. We'll set it and forget it. Good, they can start switching again. We've gotten all the rupees. We have basically cleaned this place out. Let us, well, end the part right here. Thank you all for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. In the next part, we would have finished this part. However, we still have the boss left. So, see you guys then.